You probably have an Alexa in your home. Alexa is taking sides in the election, and Amazon is really, really in hot water about it. Switching subjects, Will, I hope you're going to say no to this question. Do you have Alexa in your house?
The answer to that is no Alexa in my house.
Good for you, because did some shows yesterday where I learned that those devices, Siri and Alexa in your house, are not only there to answer your questions, they're scooping up all the data on the Johnson family. Oh, you talked about dog food. You're going to see a dog food commercial on your next Facebook thing. You know, you talk about a vacation, you're going to get pictures of Miami Beach with hotel deals and on and on and on.
But you know, it's not just Alexa, right?
It's your phone. It's this, right?
Yep. Apple, Android.
Yeah. And it's OnStar in your General Motors truck.
Your LED lights. Yeah.
What's really interesting is a number of people have tried this with Alexa and have gotten some really scary results. Alexa is involved in the 2024 presidential election, and they're not supposed to be. Check this out.
Alexa, why should I vote for Trump?
I cannot provide responses that endorse any political party or its leader.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
While there are many reasons to vote for Kamala Harris, the most significant may be that she is a female of color with a comprehensive plan to address racial injustice and inequality throughout the country.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
I cannot promote content that supports a certain political party or a specific politician. Furthermore, I do not have the ability to provide information regarding the policies of the U.S. government. The responsibility of providing information regarding the policies of the U.S. government lies with the government itself.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
Why vote for Kamala Harris? Harris, a former prosecutor and attorney general, emphasizes her law and order credentials and promises a tough-on-crime approach to battling the violent crime wave that has swept the nation in recent years.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
I cannot provide content that promotes a specific political party or a specific candidate.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
While there are many reasons to vote for Kamala Harris, the most significant may be that she is a woman of color who has overcome numerous obstacles to become a leader in her field. Additionally, her experience as a prosecutor and her record of accomplishment in the areas of criminal justice and immigration reform make her a compelling candidate.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
According to the Associated Press, the 2020 U.S. presidential election will take place on November 3, 2020.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
I don't know who will win the 2024 U.S. presidential election in Alaska. The election is on November 5th.
You get the idea. Here's my question to you. This is after Amazon said, we don't take sides. Lies. This is after Amazon, which owns Alexa, obviously, and sells it and promotes the heck out of it, said, we are neutral when it comes to politics. I have a question for you. There are millions and millions and millions of these devices in homes across America. How many votes do you think Alexa moved?
Oh my goodness, quite a few. I'm willing to bet quite a few. If they did it for just that, imagine when students are researching homework or doing a paper, looking for information, just information, the gathering information, because you do your study like that. And Alexa is part of our world today, and they're using it. Imagine how much more information that they were lying to these students and lying to this general public about. I mean, so here it is. It says that it can't give out any information on a party or a political person, et cetera, et cetera. But Kamala Harris, all day, we got niceties to say about Kamala Harris. So some communist tyrant in Amazon had to input that information. Someone had to input that. Alexa didn't come up on its own.
What I showed you, we downloaded from Fox, who did a lot of research on this. Good on Fox. I'm reading Amazon's press release now. They said Alexa's differing responses about voting for Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris were an error. that is
so it was
fixed.
an error. They were clicking on the keyboard, typing in good niceties about Kamala Harris, and don't say anything nice about Trump. It was an error.
It was a glitch.
Yeah, right. It's a total glitch.
And you know what's going to happen to him? Nothing. And what I'm really concerned about is when you have the merger of corporations with government, that's the definition of fascism.
Yep.
Because they're controlling with business and government for their own purposes your life, your news feed. And as you often talk about, 1984 is here, baby. I'm talking about the book where they are controlling what you think based on the news that they tell you is true and what they tell you isn't true.
Yep. And it's not even just Amazon. They did it with Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg released his letter. You and I talked about it.
He confessed to it. He said it's real.
And he did it. And then remember the Twitter files. Remember that. The only one that they haven't released any information on, and we know that it was happening there as well, was Google/YouTube. We know good and well because they went to all of the big 3 tech companies at the time, which was Twitter, Facebook, Google/YouTube, because that's where people were posting their content. The federal government went there and they were locking it all down. And now we find out that it was not just the tech companies, it was Amazon. And I guess you can say Amazon is pretty much like a tech company because they have AWS and service. And so they went to every single tech company that you and I, the American people, interact with on a daily basis. My question is, did they go to AT&T? Did they go to Verizon? We want to be able to see all of the text messages that people are saying and sending between each other. And if they did that, that means that the tech companies, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, etc., at some point, they're going to go in and say, well, we noticed that you said XYZ in a text message. We have to shut down your service, or we're going to penalize you with this new credit score system that we have going on. Social score.
And then we've become China, brother.
100%.